Dielectrics and polarization. Now, what are dielectrics? Dielectrics are non-conducting substances. They have no charge carriers, means free electrons, or negligible number of free electrons. Students, till now you studied about conductors and behavior of conductors when they are placed inside external electric field. Conductors have free electrons, so when they are placed inside external electric field, these free electrons displaces opposite to the direction of field, and in this way an internal electric field is produced which opposes the external electric field. An internal electric field is equal to external electric field but in the opposite direction. So electric field inside a conductor becomes zero. See how. Suppose here is uniform electric field. So this is a uniform electric field, capital E, and this is a slab of conducting materials. For example, suppose a metal. This is slab made up of a metal which is conducting. Now what happens when we keep this slab inside this uniform electric field? Free electrons drift towards the left hand side surface of this inductor. So this ends becomes negative, this becomes positive, because electrons have been shifted from here to here. This is surface A, this is surface B, and there is movement of electron to this surface. When EI becomes equal to capital E, external field, then movement of electrons stops. इलेक्ट्रॉनों का मूवमेंट रुक जाता है. इस कंडीशन में एक इंटरनल फील्ड बन गई B से A की ओर, एंड दिस फील्ड न्यूट्रलाइजेस द एक्सटर्नल फील्ड. सो नेट फील्ड इनसाइड दिस कंडक्टर इज जीरो. बट दिस विल नॉट बी केस विद द डाइलेक्ट्रिक. सी हाउ. फर्स्ट वी विल अंडरस्टैंड नॉन पोलर मॉलिक्यूल्स एंड पोलर मॉलिक्यूल्स. पहले हम समझेंगे कि नॉन पोलर मॉलिक्यूल्स क्या होते हैं. वन एग्जाम्पल इज हाइड्रोजन मॉलिक्यूल. हाइड्रोजन मॉलिक्यूल इज फॉर्म्ड व्हेन one electron from one hydrogen atom and one electron from other hydrogen atom is shared. So this becomes H+, and by this sharing this hydrogen molecule is formed. Now take example of carbon dioxide. The structure of carbon dioxide is like this. एक यहाँ कार्बन एटम है और एक ये ऑक्सीजन. ऑक्सीजन का एक इलेक्ट्रॉन इस कार्बन से शेयर होगा और एक इलेक्ट्रॉन इस कार्बन से. कार्बन के आउटर मोस्ट ऑर्बिट में 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन होते हैं. आउटर मोस्ट ऑर्बिट ऑफ कार्बन हैज 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. सो 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, not 1, 2 electrons will be shared by this oxygen and 2 by this oxygen. In this way there are 8 electrons. So carbon will share 2 electron from this oxygen and 2 electron from this oxygen. In this way its octane is completed and carbon dioxide molecule is formed. Now dipole moment, net dipole moment of this CO2 molecule is 0, because direction of dipole moment is from minus to plus. So this is minus 2 plus 1p, this is minus 2 plus other p, they are equal and opposite, so net dipole moment is 0. So in non-polar molecules, centers of positive and negative charges coincide. Suppose this is center of positive charge and this is negative, तो सेंटर ऑफ पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव चार्जेस कोइंसाइड, सो देयर इज नो डाइपोल मोमेंट. Structure looks like this. There is no separation between this positive and this negative. Hence dipole moment is 0. So these are non-polar molecules. Now polar molecules. Centers of positive and negative charges are separated. For example, in HCl, how HCl is formed? Hydrogen atom donates one electron to chlorine. In this way, this becomes S positive and this becomes Cl negative. So this is structure of HCl. This is minus, which is Cl. This is plus, which is hydrogen. So there is a dipole moment in HCl molecule. Its direction is from minus to plus. So these type of molecules are known as polar molecules because they have permanent dipole moment. Take another example of water, H2O. This is H plus, this is S plus and O minus minus. In this way water molecule is formed. It has permanent dipole moment because one p is from this minus to this plus, another dipole moment from this minus to this plus. Now their vector sum is this. So water molecule has permanent dipole moment. Now effect of electric field when non-polar molecules are kept inside external electric field. जब हम किसी non-polar molecule सब्सटेंस को किसी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में रखते हैं एक्सटर्नल, तो क्या होता है देखते हैं. Here E is 0 and these are non-polar molecules. So net dipole moment in absence of electric field is 0. इनका पहले से कोई dipole moment नहीं है. But when we place this specimen of substance, for example suppose a slab inside external field, here E is not equal to 0, then what happens? Minus charge shifts in the opposite direction of field. So there is stretching, ऐसे खिंचाव ऐसा है. तो अब क्या हुआ? अब यहाँ इस मॉलिक्यूल में डाइपोल मोमेंट डेवलप हो गया ड्यू टू एक्सटर्नल फील्ड. So non-polar molecules develops dipole moment in the direction of electric field by stretching. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के डायरेक्शन में क्यों? क्योंकि पी की डायरेक्शन किधर से किधर होती है? माइनस से प्लस. ये पी की डायरेक्शन. So this happens when dielectrics or insulators are placed inside external electric field. There is shifting of charge. Now dielectrics have no free electrons, so there is not movement of electron here. There is not drifting of electron. इलेक्ट्रॉन ड्रिफ्ट नहीं हो रहे हैं जैसा कंडक्टर में होता है. तो कंडक्टर में तो फील्ड जीरो हो जाती है, लेकिन हम देखते हैं क्या यहाँ फील्ड जीरो होती है इसके अंदर. ये फील्ड को अपोज तो कर रहा है, फील्ड की वैल्यू को कम करेगा, लेकिन फील्ड जीरो नहीं करेगा. So we can say that the non-polar molecules develop an induced dipole moment which is in the direction of field. Now what happens when polar molecules are kept inside external electric field? You may see here I have taken a slab of polar molecule. Okay, here E is 0, so each molecule has permanent dipole moment, but due to thermal agitation their orientation is random and hence they have no permanent dipole moment. Each molecule has dipole moment. हर molecule में dipole moment है, लेकिन ओवरऑल नेट डाइपोल मोमेंट जब इसका वेक्टर हम लेंगे तो नेट डाइपोल मोमेंट 0 है बिकॉज ऑफ रैंडम ओरिएंटेशन ऑफ डाइपोल्स. नाउ व्हेन वी कीप दिस inside external electric field. Suppose here is electric field, now E is not equal to 0, E अब 0 नहीं है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से राइट हैंड साइड में है. Then what happens? These dipole try to align themselves in the direction of field, not completely, because they have energy due to thermal agitation. So they try to orient. Dipoles tend to align themselves in the direction of field, and in this way, in the specimen, a permanent dipole moment is produced. Now polarization. The dipole moment per unit volume is called the polarization, and this is proportional to external electric field, or P is equal to some constant chi into E. This is chi, which is a Greek letter, and it is called electric susceptibility. Now we will understand how electric field is reduced inside the dielectric slab when it is kept inside external electric field. Suppose this is an external electric field, uniform electric field, and this is slab of a dielectric material. Now when we keep this slab inside external field, scene will be like this, picture will be like this. The molecules stretch, means minus charge stretches towards the opposite direction of field, and in this way dipoles are formed. Now since this plus is near to this, so inside this net charge is 0, but at this surface AC, which is perpendicular to field, AB and DC surfaces are parallel to field, but AC is perpendicular to field. So AC surface becomes negative and a BD surface becomes positive, and this becomes negative or positive not due to free electrons but by bounded electrons, and charge due to polarization per unit area is surface charge density. So surface charge density at AC is minus sigma suffix p, and at BD is plus sigma suffix p. Now if we take a small volume inside this dielectric slab, so every small volume element delta V of the slab has a dipole moment P into delta V in the direction of the field. Now minus sigma P and plus sigma P are equivalent to induced charge density. They oppose external field, so net electric field is reduced. देखें एक्सटर्नल फील्ड फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट है, लेकिन माइनस सिग्मा पी और प्लस सिग्मा पी इससे जो फील्ड बनी वो कैसी है, राइट टू लेफ्ट है, मीन्स एक्सटर्नल फील्ड के अपोजिट. सो फील्ड इनसाइड दिस डाइलेक्ट्रिक स्लैब डिक्रीजेज, इट नॉट बिकम्स जीरो, ओनली डिक्रीजेज. नाउ सी इन दिस डायग्राम, suppose this uniform field is produced by connecting these are two parallel plates. We connect one plate to positive terminal of battery and second plate to negative. In this way uniform field is produced. So suppose surface charge density on first plate is plus sigma and on second plate is minus sigma. So electric field intensity between the plates E will be equal to sigma upon epsilon naught. Why? Let us understand. We know that field near a charged sheet is equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. This sheet is very large and its direction is away from the sheet, and due to minus it will be equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught and direction is towards the sheet. Hence let field due to this plus C is even, then this E1 will be equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught, and field due to this minus charge sheet is E2, this will be equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. They are in the same direction, therefore net field E is equal to E1 plus E2, so E is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught. This is field in air, means in absence of dielectric slab. Now this is a dielectric slab kept inside the external field, means between the two parallel plates which are charged. So suppose internal electric field is EI, this is opposite to external field, and this field is developed due to these sigma P and plus sigma P, which are surface charge density, induced surface charge densities. P is for polarization. So E dash will be equal to E external minus E internal. Now we know that E external is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught, and when dielectric slab is kept, then E dash is equal to sigma upon K epsilon naught, क्योंकि E की वैल्यू रिड्यूस हो गई ना, तो जो रिड्यूस्ड वैल्यू है वो होगी सिग्मा अपॉन के एप्सिलॉन नॉट. के इज ए न्यू कांस्टेंट, इट इज नोन एज dielectric constant. So from here dielectric constant K is equal to E upon E dash. So K is known as dielectric constant of the substance, and K is equal to E upon E dash. We can write E internal is equal to sigma P upon epsilon naught. We can derive a relation between sigma and sigma P. We know that net electric field E dash is equal to E external minus E internal. Net field E dash is equal to sigma upon K epsilon naught. This is equal to sigma epsilon naught minus sigma P upon epsilon naught. Now solve it. So we will get sigma P is equal to sigma inside the bracket 1 minus 1 upon K. Here sigma P is induced surface charge density on the surface of dielectric, and sigma is charge density on the plate which is producing uniform electric field, and K is dielectric constant. This formula will be helpful for us when we will study capacitor, capacitance, when dielectric slab is kept inside the parallel plates of capacitor. I will revise it again when I will come to that topic. So this is discussion for dielectrics, when dielectric materials are kept inside the external electric field. Thanks, have a nice day. धन्यवाद. टॉपिक को रिवाइज कीजिएगा और फिजिक्स को समझने की कोशिश कीजिएगा. बेस्ट ऑफ लक.